So welcome to Frankfurt. Slightly random destination, but it is the most recent airport I've flown out of. And we have ortho, which therefore means I've now got X-Plane Map Enhancement, and by the look of things it is working, as I didn't have any ortho for around here before today. Okay, cool. Right then, just do the Control Shift and E for a quick start up, and I'm not going to taxi all the way to the runway. That is quite a distance from here. I'm sure we can get airborne off this little bit of apron. We are only a barren. That should be a come on, up. Yeah, lovely. No, not a problem at all. Seems a nice enough airport for just a default one anyway. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's quite nice for a default airport. I like it, but we're not here to admire somebody's gateway airport building techniques. Let's have a look at XP Map Enhancement's ortho, as this is the first time I've ever used it. A bit of fiddling and stuff, downloading stuff, setting it up, but obviously it is now working. This one is just the free version, by the way. With the paid one you get more choices, better zoom levels and various other things, but I've not done that, so let's just have a look at this free one for now. And yeah, not the sharpest textures on the ortho tiles. Don't know what zoom level these tiles are, but it's okay. And looking over there, that's totally fine. I only seem to notice the lack of crispness close up to it, and it's not horrific or anything. The most of all, I'm just thinking, hey, I've got ortho in a place where I didn't have any before, and I didn't need to spend hours with ortho for XP making my own, so I'm happy enough with that. As I said, a bit of fiddling setting things up, but after you, that's after you download it. But now I've done that, it did seem to take a little bit longer for X-Plane to load. I'm assuming that's because Map Enhancement that's got to stream in ortho tiles for me as well as the sim loading, but yeah, so that's understandable and not really a problem. Got Sim Heaven's payware stuff running here, by the way, so that's all the buildings. Yeah, now we've got a bit of altitude. Those fields down there, they look fine from this distance. Yeah, I'm quite alright with the look of those. Yeah, I'm quietly impressed so far. Looks like we may have a bit of colour mismatching coming up. Could be wrong, but I think they say with the paid version there is an algorithm that tries to correct colour mismatches and make them less noticeable. No idea how well that works. There's a few mismatches in New Zealand too, where I do most of my flying, so I'm kind of used to that. It's not going to be a game breaker. As I've always said, I'm flying a desk. This isn't real life, so I'm not expecting things to be perfect. And I know there's lots of tweaks missing around with VR goggles. It could be better and more realistic, but I just can't be bothered. Yeah, that brown to green bit there, it's noticeable, but doesn't really worry me. Especially as that didn't look like the edge of one tile meeting another. That looks very much like a patch within a single file to remove some clouds or whatever. So Map Enhancement's colour correcting algorithm may well work at the edges of two separate tiles. There's an airport there, so we may as well land at it. Yeah, but I have some doubts it might be able to fix that little bit which Google have patched within their satellite pictures. But who knows? I haven't got the paid version to test, so you never know. Maybe they are that good. Back lower again, and slight blur on the tiles is visible once more, but I can live with that. Yeah, seemed quite a distance from the runway to the apron here, wherever here is, I don't know. So to save a bit of time, we're not going to land on the runway because I think this taxiway here, we should be able to land a barrel on that. We're going quite quickly, aren't we? That might be a big... We need to get down. Let's see, come on, get down fast. Brakes and... too much brakes. We're drifting. And... if we missed the friend... and... oh, crap. Yeah, we have just hit the fence, haven't we? Bollocks. Nearly made it. Right, so... Explain Map Enhancement. First look at it, and it does what it says. It will do, quite like it. Obviously, I'll need to fly around some more to other places to see for sure, but first impressions... yeah, that's good, especially as it's free. Yeah, I'll see you again soon.